Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Everyone got your cup of whatever you need to survive? I got none of these made yesterday. I got just this one done on live stream, and that's it. So, we're doing more today. Good morning, Amy. Hey, Chrissy. Damn it. Uh-oh, what? Oh, did you miss the first, second, third?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes. Working on that. Good morning, my goblins and gremlins. Well, good morning, sir. Oh, that must have been a good drink, Shelby. Good morning. You tried. Yeah, they're quick. Okay, you need coffee. Go get you coffee. For sure. I have this little tiny bit left here. I'm gonna use that to make some arms. So I'm bulk prepping shit. Sorry if it seems redundant, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I have some arms. I'm making more. I'm just gonna make a bunch of pieces and then assemble them later today. I did get some crocheting done yesterday. I wasn't just like fucking off. I wish I could, but I got the rest of the pieces to Yoshi made. So now all I need to do is assemble those. Huli won't be joining us. Uh-oh, is he feeling okay? I mean, it's fine if he doesn't want to be here. That's valid, you know, but just want to be sure he's alright. I'm hungry and my throat's bothering me because it was orange juice, peach bellini with... Oh, so you, like, completely tore the skin off your throat. Okay. That does sound good, though. Oh, okay, so it's dark 30 there still. Got it. Is he on a little vacay? What's he doing all the way over there? You're hungry? Get you some food. Yeah, like I said, it's dark 30. It's too early for this shit. Let the man sleep. Oh yeah, let me turn that down a little bit. Sorry if that's a little loud. Apple juice with vodka, huh? Okay. Interesting. Oh, seeing his family, nice.
Drugs are good.
Yeah, take your drugs, Sophia. Take your drugs. Okay, drugs are great. Okay, there.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Poor Matt. Okay, cool. Duncan says cookie cravings iced coffee. Is it just Oreo cookie? Because I feel like every time they want to rephrase the whole cookies and cream vibe, they just give it a different name. I mean, it's classic, okay? Yummy. They used to have a cookie dough flavoring, and I used to get cookie dough frozen coffee. That was good. Wish they'd bring that back. Although I should say, like, my favorite ice cream is cookie dough ice cream, so there's that. Oh my god. Yay, another arm. I'm glad these are pretty mindless. Because I don't have much of a mind right now. Still waking up. What do the channel points do for you? Absolutely nothing. It's for you guys to have fun. Brown butter cookie creamer. Okay.
Squirrel!
Okay, that sounds good. Good to know, Sammy. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Farah.
Good to stretch.
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. I should
Oh
do
my
that.
god! Squirrel in my
It's for fucking lizards. I mean, maybe don't fuck lizards. But, you know, if you guys are putting squirrels up your butt and clearly into some kinky shit. Good morning, Miss Shanghai. Okay, there we go, all stretched. Little tiny ants in your bathroom? Let Mom know so you guys can get some, like, ant bait trap thingies. We get those every now and then, it happens.
Sugar ants, but I've never seen them around sugar, so.
You got stories for me? Oh, do tell, Matt. I could use a good story time. Do we need popcorn for this one? I'm sure there's not sugar in your bathroom, Sophia. Like I said, it happens, okay? I don't know what they're after.
Probably moisture.
Just tell Mom, make Mom deal with it. It's not your problem. That's the cool thing about being a child. You make your parents deal with all the shit.
Just pass it off to someone else.
Make it sure. Okay. Also, you're probably at work. Don't want you to get in trouble. Probably what? Oh, she said they're probably after some moisture. But that's not the only thing they'll be after. They'll be after a whole bunch of things. You find a dead rat. Ew. I mean, glad that it was dead, but... God, fucking dead rodents smell. It's a special kind of funk. Does that mean something took care of the problem for you? Because, like, I never get sad or upset that I have, like, you know, garden snakes or anything. I'm like, oh, cool! Built-in help with the little field mice that we get around here. You're an adult, you had to, what? You had to dispatch the rat so it wasn't dead before? You had to make it dead?
Take a long nap.
Make it take a long nap. The successfully distant relative believes the aliens are here. Oh, fucking humans! Is this some Mormon weirdness? Because that, I don't understand that part of Mormonism. Sorry if you're Mormon, please explain. Hey, Matt, you need to start sending them new tinfoil hats for Christmas. That's some fucking gold right there, okay? Back in the day, we would put Grandpa on a home for that shit. That's like, as good as long as you know how to deal with them. It was dead, you had to get rid of it. Okay, gotcha. Good morning, Christina. You got your tinfoil hat on? We're gonna need it to deal with the aliens who might fuck us. I find shit like this endlessly entertaining, okay? Like, there was a series, it may even still be going on, I don't even know, I think it was on History Channel. I think it was called Ancient Aliens. There was this guy on there who, the crazier he got, the crazier his fucking hair got. It was great. I think his name was Giorgio or something like that. I would watch that show just to listen to him go off in left fucking field, okay? She just does every drug. Oh my god, I love people like this. Like, not to actually have close to me, but like, you know, sit back and watch them. Endless entertainment. I mean, I'm sorry she has an addiction problem, but, you know, I need me something new to watch on TV. You woke up at 5:30 in the morning, you probably needed to hydrate after having all the alcoholic drinks. Maybe, maybe. Just a thought. That's where the party's at, exactly. Oh my gosh, Mrs. Duckman. 110 stream streak. Jeez, girl. Wow. You're amazing. Thank you for being here for that long. Jeez. I'm surprised anyone can tolerate me for that long, like, willingly, okay? Like, my children are forced to live with me, but, you know.
That's what she said.
A special. You is. Yeah, there's a lot more Christinas, okay? I have a cousin named Christina. I have friends named Christina. There's so many of y'all, okay? Chat is full of Christinas and Marys. Which, that confuses me too. That's why I don't call people by, like, their actual first names. I call them by their screen name. And even that I fuck up. Ask Holly. Get so many views of Stitches? Yeah, because everyone loves Animal Crossing, so. That came out really, really cute. Now, you free-handed that forehead piece, right? Yes, that you do. Oh, and they get special with the spelling. Fun, fun. I think this might be the last arm I get out of this little tiny scrap of yarn, which is fine. Are you the only Shelby? I mean, that I know of, but I don't know everybody's government name in here. A lot of you guys I do, but not everybody, and that's fair. Not everyone wants me to know. I understand that. Hell, not everyone knows mine. Most people just know me as, hey, nerds! Which is fine. I've been called way worse. Thought I was the only Amy. Yeah, you know that Amy is a more popular name. Girl, you live with it, okay? I only know a couple people with my name. Most of them not personally, thankfully. Your name can be spelled unique too. Yeah, there's lots of different spellings for my name as well. Although it's funny, very few people like in my real life circle actually call me by my name. My mom, yeah, but my husband, no. My kids, mm-mm. Bestie, nope. Even my siblings. They call me by a nickname. 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. It's not enough for an arm, but I'll use it up. Please tell me it's not a whale penis. What the fuck? You guys, you graduated with 5 girls named Amanda. Oh yeah, dude, all the Amandas and so many Jennifers.
Oh, yeah.
Dear Lord.
It's like, you know, this is, yeah, in the Brownie troop, we had what, 2 or 3 Jennifers?
I don't know, at least. In my graduating class, there was probably like fucking 20.
Yeah.
Lizard.
Well, there's only 2 Marys that I know of in high school. One a year ahead of me. She was weird.
Not that you're not.
Not that I'm not, no, she was weird. She was really weird. I mean, I'm weird, but, you know, this is a different kind of weird.
A different kind of weird. Oh, this was the kind that you sit back with a bag of popcorn? That kind of weird?
Yeah, well, no, not so much. She'd be, I don't know how to describe her. She was frumpy,
Okay.
overweight, frumpy,
Mm-hmm.
and couldn't carry her books for beans.
Okay, like kept dropping them?
She kept dropping them, yeah.
Okay. Sounds like she had some physical issues.
And she, you know, she would have them piled up on the table, and it was
Mm-hmm.
at lunchtime, and she'd go to reach for something and knock all her books off. And, you know, it was just like, okay, Mary, pick them up, and,
That doesn't seem too odd to me.
but she was like one of those few top of the class type thing people.
Okay.
So
She's really smart,
she's really smart, but
but clumsy. Okay.
me, I was just generally klutzy and not that smart. So
Right. I mean, most kids are pretty klutzy, especially as they're growing. Like elementary school kids, there's a reason why they're always tripping and falling and skinning their knees, okay? I was that child. I have scars on my kneecaps.
Your sister, yeah, I have scars on my kneecap.
Family used to call you Mooey because your twin sisters couldn't say your name. That's cute. I've been called celery before.
Sorry.
I wasn't mad. I thought it was adorable. Why was whale... You're making 200 whale penises? What the fuck is going on, Christina? Huh? Oh no, you're making possums! Okay. Context matters. Well, okay. Yep. It's gonna be that kind of day. I mean, I guess if you're ever bored, Amy, you could make a couple hundred dudes for funsies. You're over it already? Yeah, I'm sure. Now this is for that, possum festival thingy that you're doing, right? When is that? Yeah, she made boatloads last year. And I think sold out still. Which, I mean, fantastic problem to have. Huzzah. It's in September. Okay. Yeah. Less whale penis, more crocheting. You got like 5 or 6 Etsy orders? Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. I haven't updated my shop in forever, so there's like fuck all in there. So my sales are also fuck all. Are they at least small, not big ones? We're still talking about possums, right? Scheiße. Yes, possums. Okay. You're crawling over here. Hey, Gio. Good morning. All sizes. Okay. All right. So glutton for punishment. Got it. Why is this getting stuck? Hey. Pendejo. Come on. Can we please behave? Yes, I'm fighting with yarn. It's what I do. Okay. It's bad enough I had to change skeins halfway through this little teeny tiny arm. It's fine. You know, snack on peanuts or sunflower seeds, just don't eat them in the bathroom. That's where the ants are at. So I have enough arms made for 5 more of these, but I just started a new skein. I'm debating whether I should make like a couple more, or arms for a couple more. Because I don't know how much I'm going to get out of this one skein. I have more of this color, but not in this same texture. Like, they gave me the good stuff the last time I ordered, the stuff from India, so it wouldn't quite match. At least there are only a couple colors. Yeah, I think there's like 4 colors in most possums. There's gray, white, black, and a little bit of pink. Their tail is pink. Why are we counting dog shit? Amy, I worry about you sometimes. And that's coming from the woman that totally zoomed in on your dog's butthole last stream. Are you okay? Not only do I have that market, I have a market next month as well that I randomly picked up and don't even have anything. Welp. That's like me. I have one weekend in October where I have 2 markets. One on Saturday, one on Sunday. And then they're in different states. You did that to yourself. I know it's not that bad. It's more the logistics of how long it takes me to break down and set up my booth. So I'm gonna have to break down and then reset up my booth in one day. So that's super fun. So I'm gonna have to do an event on one day, break down the booth, bring it to another state, set it back up, then go home, then come back to that separate state the next day to have an event, then break down the booth again. I'm already regretting my life choices, but excited at the same time, because one of them is a new to me event that I've never done. I'm familiar with the venue at least. I've been there. And the other one is an event that I've done a few times and do very well at. So, it has potential, but I'm gonna absolutely hate it. It sounds terrible, right? It's mostly because my booth setup is so... It's a lot. It's a lot. The grid walls, they're a lot. I'm definitely gonna have to, like, pare down my setup a little bit here. I might skip putting some things out just to save time. The things I'll probably skip putting out would be like the baby wipes holders and burp cloths, some of the things that don't sell as well at in-person events. And you're moving to using folding shelves instead of tables. Yeah, I use folding shelves for my checkout stand. And I'm contemplating getting a set of larger folding shelves, because I have shelves that I can put on the grid walls, but I kind of feel like I need more shelves. So I may as well just get a shelving unit, because those are super quick to set up. Okay, super quick. I love those origami shelves. My only complaint about them is that there's no back to that shelves, so things can, like, fall backwards pretty easily. So I'd have to come up with some way of covering that. The ones that I use for a checkout stand, I wrap my banner around it so it covers that up. I think I've seen some people using like bungee cords stretched across the back to make like a lattice almost. That's an idea, but otherwise I don't know what to do with the whole shit falling backwards thing. Minions to the rescue. Yeah, dude. Seriously. We'll definitely, well, hopefully be employing minions. Minion number 3 doesn't have much work lately. He only works 1 day a week, so yeah, I'll probably employ him to help on the Saturday breakdown, load up, bring to another state, and set back up shit. Use 3D printed plushie stands. Yeah, no, I mean, those can work as well. Paneling like a piece of... I had thought of also, like pegboard cut to fit. I had thought of a few different ideas, but it needs to be something that's quick and something that's like packs flat so it's easy to transport. So I'd have to mull that over and see other ideas. There are 3, right? I hope so. I wasn't even counting how many I've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so do this and then one more, and then I'll start making bodies. I'd gladly help if I could. You know what? Get on a plane, come over. I'll put you to work. Hey, Liker, how's it going? You guys staying cool over there? Would I get paid? Of course. I don't know if I could pay you enough to cover your airline, but you know, something. Good morning, Fairy. Get a bedsheet or something. Okay. That wouldn't take up a lot of space, right? I just don't know if it would offer any support to the plushies. So, okay. I know you may not be familiar about vending at fairs, but picture this, okay? Say you have a bookshelf that's standing in the middle of your room, and this bookshelf doesn't have a back to it, okay? If you're trying to stand up a plushie on those bookshelves, and there's no backing to it, it can very easily fall over and fall through the back. That's what I'm struggling with, okay? Like, a book will stay in place because it's at least got some flat edges. But plush? No. So they're always going to be, like, yeeting themselves off the damn shelves. I don't know that a piece of fabric dangling on the back would give enough support so they wouldn't tip over completely. I like the idea, but I'd have to find some way to, like, fasten it properly so that it would offer a little bit of support, you know? Liker, alright. That might work. Window screen. Glued to the back of it. Okay. I don't know about glued, but we could make something with, like, magnets so it can pop on. Alright, and then you can still see through, but it offers some support. Alright, I like that idea, Liker. Yeah. Window screen, huh? Alright. Oh, it's 36 over there? Shit, I suck at the whole imperial versus metric shit. Let's ask Siri. What is 36 degrees centigrade converted to Fahrenheit? 97 degrees. It's fucking hot over there. Leaves a bit of space for air movement. True.
Got a bit of computer writing.
cool. Can you go take your meds? Don't eat your ram. There's also, some cereal in the cabinet that I just put in there. Alrighty. Anyway. Window screen. That's a fascinating idea. Now, we do have... Okay. This is some trailer park ingenuity here, okay? You guys ever seen at Walmart or places like that where you can get these stick-up screen doors that close with magnets? What if we could just get those? They've already got the magnets on them and stick those on the back. Oh, like is on a 5-stream streak. Nice. People can see some plushies from the back. That's not a concern about being able to see things from the back, because I'm usually butted up against another vendor that has their own merchandise that wants to be seen. 97's getting serious. Yeah, it's hot over there, and they ain't made for that, alright? There have already been a couple of fatalities, unfortunately. There have been some children that died in a car. People in Europe are not used to Arizona weather.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, indeed. Have the coffee. Minus the polyfill. It's airborne here, I swear. Yeah, same like her. I'm like that too. I'm sitting inside in the air conditioning. I've got a fan blowing on me right now. And it's only in the 70s. Fahrenheit, of course, here. So it's still comfortable here. Actually, my computer says it's in the 70s. My watch says it's in the 60s.
This says 71. Florida's 85. That's supposed to be our high.
Yeah, Liker's not in Florida. They're in Northern Europe,
Okay.
which doesn't typically have this weather.
Yeah.
Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Val. That's awesome.
And where Heather lives,
I hope you have a great day.
cloudy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I lose count? Yes.
My body's telling me it's time.
Okay, happy cake day. Yeah. Coffee's almost there. Almost there. Huh? The vroom juice cometh. That sounds wrong. I give up. Vroom juice is ice cold Red Bull. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I have enough arms for 6. 6 more. Let's start making some bodies. What I'd give for that right now? I mean, it's first thing in the morning, so it's gonna be, I think, in the upper 80s today.
Goodness stretch.
Not quite as much as it is right now with you, Liker, but still toasty. Thank you for the stretch, Chrissy. Let me stretch my back. Oh my gosh, it snapped. You're hungry with Bugs being a clingy shit. Feed her too. Make her a bagel. Is she not feeling good today? I redeemed a med check. Yeah, no, I mentioned it earlier. Oh, I didn't show the sticker. Sorry. Sticker! Don't forget your pills, okay? Happy now? Take many drugs.
Lizard.
The lizard wars have begun. Okay. She's been clingy and whiny. Didn't you say she's getting some molars in or something? And plus, I do not have to leave the house today. That's good. But still, she's making your experience at home pretty miserable. Sounds like maybe she doesn't feel good. If you think it might be like her teething or whatever, I would dose her up with some Tylenol, see if that makes her happier. Yeah, go take those meds. Don't be telling me to take mine and then you're forgetting the most important ones. Don't want your brain going buzzy on you. What is a Demogorgon? Did I spell it wrong? I probably spelled it wrong. No, I didn't spell it wrong. Okay, it's fine. A Demogorgon is... Well, this is a Demogorgon. It is a mythical monster from Dungeons & Dragons that was popularized by the show Stranger Things. It's Devil Flower, yes. Typically, this will have teeth around it. He will eat you. Om nom. With his face. Is monster. It's the most awesome plant in the world. I kind of want to make some keychains that are just the flower portion of the Demogorgon.
And there's another stage called the Demo Dog.
There's a demo dog. Yes, I know. Thank you. Did you take your meds?
Not yet.
Take your meds. All of them, please. Is that all the stitches? Oh my god, that's one. It's the first one. You're still 2 seasons behind. The Demogorgon was in season 1. That's the only season I've watched so far. I've watched a couple episodes of season 2, but I haven't got much further. Can you gift that to your coworkers? Why? So the Demogorgon can eat them? Or because they like Stranger Things? Oh, look who's streaking now! Stitch marker. Definitely need stitch marker. That's fair, Liker. That's fair. I'm sure everybody's feeling a little on edge right now because of the heat. Like, when I'm way too hot, I am not a nice person. You can ask hubby. I get super bitchy. What are you doing? Oh, yeah.
Lizard.
Stream streak is at 67. Oh, no. Not 6-7. Hello, hello, welcome. At 98 degrees, dude, I would be murderous. I'd be laying in the bathtub covered in ice, screaming at people. Fuck 6'7".
Finally, someone with at the mindset like me.
Temperature dependent for you also, gotcha. You have to figure out how to fill a giant pole? Oh, pool. Like swimming pool? I have an intro box to D&D that came with the minis of the Demogorgon. Cute. I'd have a portable misting fan. Yeah, uh-huh. Colin hot, exactly. Oh my gosh, Amy, I'm gonna have that stuck in my head now. Jenny, aka Stacy's mom. That's her phone number. Call it for a good time. Come on. Bye. There we go. Okay. Who was that in the background? That was Minnie. I'll take 69. Well. Chrissy's feeling frisky. Yay, coffee! Huzzah! Stacy's mom has it going on. Get low. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, fucking up the first stitch. Great, cool. Come on, there we go. Excuse me, hiccups. Here for the random music knowledge, right? Holy or sticky? Oh my. I mean, 69 can involve both. Okay. One. They gave you the right coffee, and you didn't have any drivers cancel on you, and they didn't take 3 years? Is this your pattern? No, this is not my pattern. This is by Just a Mom Crocheting. It's this. It's the Itty Bitty Demi. This actually came as like a 3-pack of 3 different sizes of Demogorgons. This is the smallest one. Actually, here, let me look it up real quick. I think I bought it on Etsy. Let me look it up real quick, and then I can link the pattern to you in chat. If I can find it. I buy a lot of patterns on here, so it's gonna... There we go. Okay. It was on the first page. I'm surprised. Normally it's like 8 pages down. Why am I not finding it in her Etsy shop? Am I blind, or did she take it down? I wonder if she took it down. Huh, shit. I'm not seeing it. Did she maybe put it on her own website? Let me find out, okay? I know a lot of people have been, like, taking down character plushies off Etsy for reasons. Let me see. Search. Does she have her own website? On her coffee shop. Okay. Let me put this in chat. Okay, that link that I just put in chat is to the pattern that I'm using by Just a Mom Crocheting. It's listed on her coffee shop, not on Etsy. Yes, if you want to make a larger Demogorgon, I do have a free mod for like a basic body pattern by Mom Stitchetti for the flower portion. Let me go get one of the big ones I can show you. So here's the big one. This flower portion here is free on my Instagram, but you will need some sort of body pattern to put it onto. This body pattern is by Mom Stitchetti, but it will fit on other ones as well. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I was concerned. I was like, wait a minute, I know I bought it on Etsy because it says I bought it on Etsy. Okay. I know a lot of people have been pulling their patterns off Etsy, not just for character stuff for copyright reasons, but also because Etsy has become an AI cesspool when it comes to crochet patterns. It really, really has. Did you look through your purchases? Yeah. Yeah. Where did you get the K-pop Demon Hunter pattern? That is by Fluffy Stuffies. Actually, shit, that's on my tablet. I'm pretty sure that I did as part of a pattern test. Let me go get my tablet. I am not prepared at all today. Okay, tablet acquired. Where is it? There it is. Yes. These are by Fluffy Stuffies WYO, which she does have a shop on... Well, she did have a shop on Etsy. But look her up on her socials, like on Instagram, TikTok. She has a whole bunch of character plushies. A whole bunch. So like the dog pool that I was making, the Deadpool, Wolverine, a whole bunch of superheroes. She recently made a Winnie the Pooh set. That's like become her thing, has been like the palm-sized plushies. See if I can find some other ones. Here's another one that I've done. There's a whole bunch of superheroes. And, oh, Minecraft characters. Yeah. I love her patterns. They do amazing at markets. For me, anyway. Oh, this is another one that does awesome all the time. Stitch. Yeah. I usually end up selling out of Stitch. You noticed that about Etsy too? Yeah, it's been horrible, and they're not doing anything about it. What I've been doing is when I find a pattern that I like, you know, say you're scrolling through social media and you see someone's make, and you're like, oh, that's cool. I will search out that designer of the pattern on their social media and follow their links that they have to find out where it is actually posted. And some places have finally started implementing either anti-AI or a way that you could filter out AI. Etsy refuses to, for some fucking reason. So Ribbler, I'm not thrilled with their formatting, but Ribbler vets everybody and refuses any AI. So there's that. They're anti-AI. Coffee or Ko-fi, people can kind of post what they want there, so it's not guaranteed, but less likely. And it's not as easy to steal patterns on Coffee than it is on Etsy, for some fucking reason. Can you link the flower pattern? I did, it's further up in chat. Oh wait, you mean my flower pattern, the one on Instagram? That one. Yeah, you should be able to follow the links that are in my profile. And I did fix the Instagram link in my link tree, so that's should be working properly now. Fucking better be. Good morning, D&D. How are you? Back to bed. Oh, yeah, she's not feeling great. Poor thing. It's a little early for her nap, isn't it? I keep wanting to do a regular stitch at the beginning, but it's not. Well, not always. Okay, he needs to move a little bit. I'm gonna keep smacking him with poor Oogie Boogie. Can we move him over? There we go. Might be going into a consignment shop at the mall. Oh, nice. Your rent is $300 a month. Oh, yeah. Yeah, being able to cover, not just cover the rent, but also your expenses for making the plushies and make a profit, that would be wrecking my nerves a little bit too. I mean, you would expect that being in a mall would have some sort of built-in level of traffic, but I don't know what the stats are there. Sorry, you had a wisdom tooth out. Oh man, that sucks. I hope you heal quickly. Definitely stay on top of those pain meds. Oh, she's been up since 5:30? Oh, no wonder why she's tired. What the fuck is Sabathia? Holly, what is wrong with your phone? I can't even make that shit up. What's Sabathia? Huh? Did you drop it in some LSD or some shit? She in some good drugs, right? And yes, it would be for your bath and body products. I mean, you still need to cover all of your expenses, so, you know, there's that. Recommendation is the same. I would imagine bath and body products would sell quicker and more frequently than crochet products. I would think, but I honestly don't know. And yes, they have one of those. Okay, if the mall has good traffic, then you'll probably be okay. Yeah, it's a consumable. Exactly. That, and also a lot of people are willing to spend more on personal care than they are on tchotchkes. Oh, Sophia, you got new yarn? Is that what that is? I want some. Yeah, dude, I want whatever Holly's phone is having, okay? Just took allergy meds. Yeah, I know your eyes have been like awful lately. Be getting in right before holiday season. Oh yeah, no, that's perfect then. Like even if you don't immediately make some profits during the holiday season, you will. Because that's when people really go to the mall. She's no fun. No, right? Okay, now time to add in some arms. That's what you're gonna try for a flower? Okay. I could see that. I could see that. Oh, I was like reaching for another arm. It's literally right in front of me. Prepped 5 batches of soap yesterday. Okay. Yay, soap. Hey, Holly, do you have your Bath and Body products up on your site? Or somewhere online for people to purchase? Or do you prefer just saving that for in-person? I think you scared the minute he went to get his Sour Patch Kids from the car, okay. You yelled and told him to hurry up on the camera. There we go, there we go. That's what I need. Alright, thank you, thank you. Oh, hold up. You have absinthe soap? Shit. Alright. Yep. You do all the online stuff. Nice. Well, I just might need me some soaps. Like, hubby has a subscription for his soaps. They come in the mail on the regs. I do not. And I'm using my last bar of fancy soap. I need to make a little notation. Okay. Yes, Dr. Squatch. I know, yeah. Yeah, we still need to raid Dad's stash. Because since hubby has a subscription to it, it comes more frequently than he uses it. So, yeah. I don't know if he's listening to me, but honey, I'm giving some of your soap to our child. Okay. One body. So, you know what? I'm gonna set these aside here. Even if they do look like a pile of dicks. Whatever. Stuffy nose and itchy eyeballs. Yeah, man, allergies. That was your friend's problem, how you ended up with 5. Dude, 3 people in this house have subscriptions to Dr. Squatch, okay? Hubby, minion number 2, and minion number 3. So there is so much of that soap in my house right now. I need a soap called Wash Away Your Sins. Nah, I don't want to wash those away. Those are fun. I need soaps that, like, I don't know, are out of fuck scented. You took all meds, right?
Yep.
And had breakfast? Cool. Did you have something besides just the marshmallows from the s'mores?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Yeah, see, I would rather have the stuff from, like, small business and stuff, which is what my soap stash was. Now, I'm on my last bar of it, but, like, if I go to craft markets and vendor events and stuff like that, I'm hitting up the soap booths and treating myself.
Yeah.
Okay? The last one that Minnie had is we went to the New Hampshire Sheep and Wool Festival.
And I got a dragon's blood.
You got
scented
dragon's
one.
blood scented one, yep. So he loved that one.
Yeah. Smells very pleasant.
What smells do you like? Ooh, I like a variety. You'll see what I like when I place an order. It's fine. I'll be doing that after stream. There's the rest of the yarn. That is such a cute small stash. I love it. Adorbs. Now you gotta put it all away, though, because you put it all over the floor. Why'd you do that?
I'm not such its home. The floor.
That's its home, is the floor. That's you with your toys.
I said unless that's its
Oh,
home.
unless... Excuse me, sir.
Sorry.
Tone down this ass. Here, can you put this big-ass Demogorgon back in the body bag? Thank you. Got the hookup? Oh! Everyone's got the hookup. Nice. 3, 6. Oh, you're still talking in song quotes. Okay. Sorry. A little slow. Found the best-selling smoke from Bath & Body Works 1 year and it's gone now. Yeah, they cycle through their scents. Except for the annoying ones. Those ones are just a constant thing. A holiday scent for Halloween? Oh, yeah, probably not. Damn it. We were talking about murder. Yes, yes. So maybe... I don't know about wash away your sins, but wash away the evidence? Oh, you have some of the dupe scents? Love vampire blood? Ooh. That sounds good, but Bath & Body Works stuff tends to be... I don't know, I don't want to say too fragrant. It's more like... It's very artificial fragrances. And they bug my allergies sometimes, so I have to be careful with them. Hubby's tent arrived yesterday. He put it up in the rain. Tell him to make sure it's dried out before he puts it away now. I don't want it getting moldy. That's hilarious. No, that's fine if you like it, Sophie. I'm just saying sometimes their stuff bothers me. They burn your nose, sometimes. Yeah, yeah. And I know this is just a more likely a case of me being extra, because why the fuck wouldn't my body be extra? I wasn't saying their scents are bad, just sometimes they bother me. Although there is one fragrance that bothers me now. I have trauma associated with it. It's the fucking raspberry scent. Like, everyone in high school was dousing themselves in this. I think it was called, like, Sun-Kissed Raspberry or some shit. That lotion. And the body spray, and it was permeating through the hallways. It was either the scent of body odor, raspberry body lotion, or stink bombs. Sometimes it was a mix of all three. So, no, it wasn't black raspberry vanilla. It was, like, just raspberry. Fucking Axe spray. I went to school before Axe was a thing. Thank fuck. Minion 1 locked his online account and just got up and asked you if you got it figured out. Squirt bottle to the face. Bad dog. It was Bod before Axe. Like, how am I gonna figure it out when they call him, not me, right? You had Axe spray. I mean, Axe spray and cologne on itself is not bad. It's how it was used that is bad. When you are, instead of showering, bathing yourself in huge amounts of Axe body spray, so you smell like BO and immense amounts of cologne, it's bad. It's so fucking bad. Exactly, Mrs. Duckman, yes. Just sprayed it in the eyes. See, okay, new self-defense, go out and buy some Axe body spray, alright? The hell with mace. That's harder to get your hands on. Get some fucking Axe. It was cucumber melon shit. I remember that fragrance, too.
Lizard.
I can't handle a lot of perfume, but when I'm around a lot of it, my eyes water and have to hold my breath. Yeah. Well, for me, like, especially now that my lungs are fucked up, I'm even more sensitive to fragrances than I was before. Love your phone's autocorrect, right? Instead of cucumber, it was cum-cummer. Don't douse yourself in cum. That doesn't smell good either. Why do I have to say this shit? Oh my gosh. Anyway. Wait, the teachers punished you and not the kid that sprayed the stuff? What the fuck? Every time I smell Axe body spray on someone at work, I think, how much did you drink or smoke last night? That is a fair assumption right there, okay?
How high are you?
Like, what are you trying to cover up with that shit? Yeah. What? You want to tell me about it?
Made this one.
Cool. I noticed it yesterday, that's why I'm the one who put it in your thing. Can you please bring all the big weaponry and stuff back up to your room? You had taken over every seating surface in the entire fucking living room yesterday. So yeah, bring the dagger, bring the cardboard sword, bring your mask too. Bring the big shit back upstairs. We don't have room for that. However many you happen to have here, bring the big shit upstairs. Oh, you got a stash underneath the chair? Of course you do. Little fucker. Put your toys in the toy place. Your kids used to douse themselves? Oh, hell no.
Lizard.
Hell no. I will not let my children do that. One of mine does like to wear cologne, but he will put it on after he showered, because he wants to smell nice for his new girlfriend. I can't use drugstore deodorants and body sprays. You react to them? Yeah. That's fair. Okay, I'm trying this round without doing it in the back loops to see if it makes a difference. in how it sits, because doing the back loop is kind of a pain in the ass. It's not horrible, but if I can make this a little bit quicker for myself, I'm gonna, you know? You can't do it right, but they should just fucking shower.
That's what she said.
Like, my guy, dude. They didn't want you to gag on the BO, so they wanted you to, like, throw up on them with how much freaking Axe spray they're using. Awesome.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, momentarily. Okay, room temperature coffee for the win. Okay, anyway. Now what? I'm surprised you didn't come back down with a new weapon.
I mean, I can if you want.
No, I didn't say I wanted it. I'm just surprised you didn't, okay? I'm used to every time I send you to put something away upstairs, you come down with more.
Yeah, I know.
Drugs are good.
Drugs are great. Make sure you take all the drugs. Mm-hmm. Mini used to actually not like it when I called his medication drugs. He's like, I don't do drugs! I'm like, you don't do illegal drugs. You do prescribed drugs. That's just the name of them, honey. I can if you want, yeah. 3. You have potentially good news, Gio? Ooh, do tell, do tell. Did you get hired? I know you've been going to some interviews lately. Do you have a nice offer? Sometimes you caught them off guard and they didn't have time to shower. Deodorant exists, my guy. What the fuck? Their brain just went, oh, I have to be in the car with mom. Body spray! Got an email with a contract. Yes! That's promising. Heck yeah. Is it a decent contract? You happy with it? Sometimes that's fair. That's fair. Especially, like, teenage boy funk, yeah. It'll be 10 hours a week, but it's 15 an hour. Okay, nice. Something to start with, I see. Not the boy funk, right? Boy funk, it smells like BO, piss, vomit, and crusty socks. Yeah, yeah. That's not sweating them, my dude. And feet, yes, feet. I was always very thankful that my older kids were good about showering. Although, Minion number 2 occasionally needs reminding. I'm like, dude, you're a grease ball and you smell. Go shower. He doesn't put up a fight. He's just usually like, yeah, I know. He'll go shower. As a boy, I can confirm, yes. I'm at the point, no more farm animals, more nerd plushies. Yes! We love the nerd shit. Do what makes you happy, okay? If you were happy making cows, make cows. If you were happy making nerdy shit, make nerdy shit. If you were happy making dolls, make dolls. If you're happy making dildos, make dildos. I'm not judging. I only have girls for now. Yeah. Then you get to deal with menstrual blood instead. I will say, my eldest minion going through that, it taught them pretty quickly how to deal with getting bloodstains out of clothing. So, you know, that's a life skill most women have, by the way, in case you're ever worried about needing to take bloodstains out for reasons. We have that skill. Save judgment for the peen of judgment. Exactly, Sharon. Like, the peen. Every now and then I'll open up my closet door and he's just there staring at me. Menacingly, yes. Been eyeballing these booty patterns. What, like the booty turtles? I've heard those are a hot seller. Oh, the sass from a 4-year-old is off the chain. I swear it's worse than a teenager. A goddess booty in a thong. Okay. I'm sure someone will like it, honestly. People like butts. Like real life size? Oh, you mean like my giant butt pillow that I used to have? I'm an ass guy. See? Someone will like it. Dude, especially like pride festivals and stuff. Hell yeah, all the tits and ass. Out. Mini booty pattern. Okay. Let me see the mini booty. Oh yeah, I made one like that. Mine didn't have a thong though. I just left it bare-assed. I have no experience about whether or not people would like to buy it because I made that for personal use. But yeah. He told you he's gonna call police officers on you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Be like, you know what? Fine. Let's get the police to come over here and tell you you're being a dick. Get a lot of finger wagging. Ooh, it's on sale. You know what? Do it. Get that ass. You could add tattoos. Yes. Oh, that's brilliant. Little heart that says mom. How's your big appa coming along? I'm at the stage now where I need to do a little bit of sewing before I put the feet onto him, but I've got the body and the legs. So next is the feet, the tail, the belly, and then the big arrow thing that goes on it, and then assembling everything. So, yeah, I didn't get to work on it yesterday, but I'm hoping to later tonight. What fucking round am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so round 6. I did a little, like, test run of a dragon pattern done in Bernat Blanket to see whether or not it would be big enough in Bernat Blanket or if I needed to upsize to a weight 7 yarn. I think I might want to do a weight 7 yarn, make this thing obscenely huge. That is so cute, Sarah. So cute! I'm gonna get it. Do it, do it, do it. Make just like a couple and then see what people's reactions are, okay? If you sell out of that ass, you gotta make more that ass. It was so much fun trying patterns and sweet snuggles. Yeah! Exactly, exactly. So the pattern I want to do is this one. I've done this pattern multiple times before. This is a dragon pattern by Crafty Intentions, also known as Megan Lapp. This is what I want to use to make Smaug. But I tried making just the head in Bernat Blanket, and it wasn't quite as big as I wanted it to be. Naughty Ball Deluxe for that fat ass. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's a brilliant use for that deep chocolate color you gave me. I've also got some of the tan. We can make diverse ass. Hey, French fry friends. Wasn't sure if you were gonna pop in. Matt said you were hanging with family. I hope you're having a nice visit over there. We talk about making that ass. You want to make some of that ass? Don't know if you have enough of those colors. I have 2 skeins of each of them. Loving it. Awesome. I'm glad you're having a good time. Was hubby not able to get it off work to join you? Can't believe you still have some. I haven't had a chance to get to it. But yeah, I do. I'm pretty sure those are the only ones I still have. I might have some scraps left of some red or blue, but yeah, I've used a lot of it. It's good shit. I didn't have nearly the same amount as you, though, okay, girl? Also, part of me is hoarding it going, they're never gonna have this again! Booty pattern required. Oh, yeah. Make money wherever I go, and unfortunately does it. That's fair, that's fair. Work putting a cramp in everyone's style. Never forget your package getting a lot. Yes, and they both showed up, I know. Meanwhile, I'm like, woohoo, twice as much yarn. But also, I felt horrible because you would spend twice the amount of money because the post office, or whoever it was, UPS, I think, fucked off with it for a bit. Like, it went on walkabout. So stupid. It was all good. Well, I appreciate it. It is nice to work with. I use that for making, like the pink that you sent me, I used for making Kirby's. Those went very well. It was on vacation, exactly. Went on a trip around the world. I just realized I am adding to my pile of shit to do tomorrow. Because I keep thinking to myself, I'm like, I'll just do it on Finish It Friday. Because that's what Friday's for, right? Now? I have so much to do. Holy shit. But, that's a problem for tomorrow, me. Happy their package was finally picked up yesterday? Yeah. You're on the account with him and he locked himself out, so they called and they're like, well, I need him to call him. He's right here, talk to him right now. That's fucking, that's so frustrating. Yeah, I don't usually pay either. I usually either put it in my mailbox with a flag up, or I schedule pickups if it's more than just 1 or 2. Or if it's, like, big ones. Oh, look who's streaking now, One-Eyed. 65 streams. Holy schmoly, my dude. Oh, yeah, I meant to compare. Is there a big difference between back loop, no back loop? Not really. So, you know what? No back loop it is. Just so we don't have to fight with it. Picked out yarn for 2 flowers. Cool.
Scissors.
Those look pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. What am I doing? Feats. I'm doing feats. 3. Okay. That's what you did for the Diddy Dex wing. Yeah, it doesn't... In plush yarn, you can't necessarily see the texture that doing it in the back loop might add. I imagine it would come up better with, like, say you're doing an acrylic yarn or something for that. Then you'd really be able to see, like, a ridge. But otherwise, eh. Besides, customers aren't going to know the difference. It's fine. I understand if you're trying to do a shoe on a doll. Yeah, exactly. For shaping, I can understand it. Like, for this, it's supposed to be for the butt, so it sits flat. But it's so top-heavy, it's not going to sit flat anyway. You know, like, it don't matter. Oh, now he's going to prove me wrong now. So, like, this one does have it done in the back loop, but again, it's... Unless I were to put, like, poly pellets in its butt, then it would sit up better, but... Otherwise, no. You do a mix of yarn over and yarn under? How many am I supposed to do again here? Hold up. I think the most common way of doing stitches for amigurumi would be when you're doing it, you yarn under for the first one and then yarn over for the second. I think that's what a lot of people do. I'm just doing yarn over right now because I don't want to think about it. I do have to concentrate when I'm doing yarn under. I did yarn under for when I was making Yoshi. Because I tried it doing yarn over, and I would have to make a lot of adjustments to the color work, and I just didn't want to brain that. Is Dad gonna go live today? No, he's sitting in a box right now on my shelf. What? Oh, you mean my hubby? Oh! I was like, what am I gonna do? A live stream of just a box sitting there? Yeah, it's Thursday. He should be live. What's that?
Entitled it, I'm only dead.
I'm only dead, right?
It's like the I'm only sleeping.
Yes, exactly. Love your hook. I know, isn't it freaking awesome, Olio? And this shit glows in the dark, too. Oh, wait, I still have my light. Hang on. Let me turn this off. Make mood lighting. This is a UV light. Work. Make it glow. See? It glow in the dark. I can still see it glowing. You guys can't because the lighting sucks. Fix that. Ta-da! Even my camera's like, what is going on? Hold up, you have an Oogie Boogie too and you haven't used it yet? What's wrong with you? Come on. Here's the shit. Oh no, Gio, do you have a magnet? I have, instead of using a pin cushion, I have pin trays that are magnetic. And whenever those end up getting flung everywhere, because yes, I'm a fucking klutz, it happens on the regular, I take that pin tray with the magnet and I just hover it all over the floor. You had to use your nails. Oh no. I hope you don't find them later with your good foot. Like your prosthetic foot, whatever, impale that thing. But yeah, that would suck. Bought them both at the same time. Nice. Yeah, I figured yours is Clover, because everyone else likes Clover. Then I'm the weirdo who's like, give me all your Susan Bates. Pin magnet is friend. You can get a cheap one from Walmart or Harbor Freight. Because people use them for like automotive and tools and stuff like that for putting nuts and bolts in so they don't roll everywhere. That's what I have, is I have the ones from like Harbor Freight. Because they're bigger, they have a stronger magnet, and you can put more shit in there. They're the best. You have 3 kinds of Oogie Boogie patterns? Nice. I have at least 3. Maybe 4. I've got multiple as well from different designers. Oh my gosh, the roller magnets for roofing. The Mini Minion had a blast with that one time. So my brother-in-law works in construction, and we were visiting them at their campsite. And for some reason, he had brought the roller magnet. I think it's because like the previous people who were on their campsite had, I don't know, left tent stakes or something. So they had brought that to go over the campgrounds to make sure there was nothing dangerous there, right? Well, the Mini Minion was thrilled at this fucking magnet on a stick with wheels, okay? So he was driving it around all over the place, just going ballistic the whole time we were there. He didn't want to go in the water. He wanted to play with the magnet on a stick. So we ended up bringing it home with us. We borrowed it. And he was going crazy in our backyard instead. He found so many fucking screws and nails all over the yard. So many. I'm kind of tempted to buy one just cuz. I fucked up the first stitch again. Yay me! Said I like boy hooks. Hubby said, of course you do, and walked out laughing. That's what she said. Me going, I want to play with Susan Bates. And hubby's wondering who the heck Susan is. You have them from the old house because hubby got a roofing nail in his tire. Oh no! It was an easy fix. Right. Roofer was Amazing City by hubby. 4 new tires. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad they were willing to cover their error, shall we say. Just posted pics for the other 2 pieces, but they're so long. Oh my. So long, huh? What are we posting pictures of now? Sorry, click it through. Where is it? Where did you post the pics? Did you post it in Discord or somewhere else? Oh, a blanket! A blanket, okay. You have the Twisted Hatter, Mom's Naughty Habit, Nerds. I have Mom's Naughty Habit and Nerdy Knits and Fluffy Stuffies. And I think one other? The keychain! Yes! That's the one I was thinking of, the keychain pattern. That's the one that I made in the neon green posh we were talking about yesterday. Gio, we're all having a day. It's fine. Whatever. It's bigger on the inside is the first thing I see. I mean, I understand the reference, but still. You're like, it's too long, and you post it's bigger on the inside. Nice. This is going to be so awesome. I can't wait to see it all finished. That's going to be great. If we hadn't just put the tires on their early month, though, we probably would have had to buy it. Right, exactly. Just wanted to let him know so his crew can double check at the next job. Yes. Oh, I haven't tried Hanagurumi's yet. Yeah, that's right. She does have one, too. That's really cute. Okay, now I don't have to count this round. What did I say? Huh? Hannah Garumi is a crochet designer, and she has an Oogie Boogie pattern. I have not tried it yet, but I want to. Wish my mom would have gone with him when she had the roof replaced. He would have had it done in a day, not 4. Oh, okay, yeah, dude. He knows how to work, and he knows how to work with a crew. Yeah, you were telling me it's just another thermal printer. And I'm still fascinated by that. Like, I'm kind of wondering if I could put, like, temporary tattoo paper through my Rollo printer. They had your small section of roof done in 3 hours. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we had our, well, not our whole roof, but the roof to the main house. That was all done in a day. It was less than 8 hours. But we had a crew of, like, I don't know, 8 Mexicans. They also know how to get shit done, by the way. Then balls to the walls all damn it. Jeez, man. That sucks. They need to calm their shit down. In all honesty, though, Shaw, I hope it does calm down so that you can breathe for a minute. That's never fun to be in that. Had to teach hubby how the magic ink shows up on thermal printer. He got mad he couldn't put any sticker paper. No. It needs to have that special plastic coating. That's how it works. It's the same shit they have on receipt paper, too. Oh, arm time. Arm time! The company your mom went had a crew of 4 to 5 Mexican subcontractors, but it took them 4 days? Interesting. Were they, like, completely redoing the wood and everything that was underneath? Laptop mouse died. Oh, now you gotta rough it with the touchpad? That's a pain in the ass. So can I put the roll of stickers through the normal printer? You have to have sheets of... Yeah, the printer doesn't always feed through rolls. No replacement, it would just tear off? That should not take that long. That's interesting. Yeah, she definitely didn't make the right choice there. I mean, I hope for that for taking that long that they at least did it the right way and she got a good quality roof out of it. I think my tension's getting tighter. At least it feels it. Okay, Discord, same place where Geo posted. Oh, what did you post? Oh, your loom blanket. Okay. Got it. Yeah, no, it's coming along. I thought you were going to be posting something obscene just to fuck with me. Sorry, I'm still not trusting y'all after me zooming in on a dog's butt.
Goodness, Stretch.
Yes, thank you for the stretch. Oh my gosh.
Lizard.
Tore if everything, didn't tarp it, and it stormed overnight. Oh, jeez. Hell nah. I'd be so pissed. Drama, exactly. Alright. Getting that groove in my finger again. Oh, you stretch when tension's getting tighter. Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. I just need to be more conscious about it and loosen the fuck up. You do that to me on Instagram, not Discord. Thanks. It's kind of like everyone sending me all the dick pics on Instagram. The insurance paid for it but didn't want more than one quote. That is weird. Usually, like when we've put in claims through our insurance company, we had to get, I think, like 2 or 3 quotes minimum. You have an extra stitch? Uh-oh. Pop in a decrease and call it good. If it's just 1 stitch, whatever. Do a decrease and move on. If it's a whole bunch of stitches, I don't know what you did. People ask where you got that weird scar on your finger. Don't believe me when you say it's yarn. Yeah, fucking Red Heart. Red Heart has actually made me bleed before. And yes, it was along here. Dude, I can't math either, Chrissy, okay? This is why I pay for patterns, because I don't want to fucking math. Losing things here. There we go. Never go through the company she did for— yeah, I wouldn't be trusting of them either. I don't blame you. Oops. Next 6 rounds of sing. Okay. Yep. Don't make me yell counting. I do that when the kids are trying to interrupt me while I'm counting. They learn pretty quickly that when mom starts yelling numbers at your face, you shut up and wait. Oh, you know what? It's who dad? What? Are you hearing voices in your head, Sophia? Nobody was saying anything. You good? Should we be concerned? No one's saying shit, girl. I think you're hearing things. Like, even the mini's being quiet. Must be a very busy Thursday. Yeah, he said this morning that he's behind on work. Hey, crochet dude, how have you been? Sorry I haven't popped in your lives late. I keep seeing your live, like, really late at night. And I'm like, oh, shit, I need to go to bed. Sorry. Yeah, the mini is playing in a recliner right now, so that creaks a little bit. Oh, wait, I messed up. I didn't mean demonstrate, dude. Hey, this fucker. Okay. Moving on. Doing good. Just waking up. Nice, nice. Okay. You have headphones in? You must have been like cranking those things up high because I didn't even hear what it was. Like, is that Dad in the background? I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, he hasn't even popped in to say hi at all, so he's definitely busy. It's also possible that he's making phone calls and stuff with work. Because then he definitely won't be able to chat while he's on the phone. He does have to call people sometimes to get information. Fuck, I keep doing that. I keep doing a single crochet at the beginning of the round, and it's supposed to be a decrease. No, I will not be learning from my mistake. Reminds me I need to look at Indeed to see what's been sent to you for job postings. Oh goodness. If I get this job, I'm gonna go buy this book I saw called Crochet Amigurumi. Oh, Doctor Who themed amigurumi stuff. That could be fun. I think I have 2 different Harry Potter pattern books. One's knitting, one's crochet. I've got a Golden Girls crochet book. I've got Star Wars crochet books. Yeah, I got a few. Although some people have raised the red flag saying that some actual, like, published books also contain AI and or stolen patterns. Which is beyond frustrating. Because you would think, like, printed books would be more trustworthy than random things on Etsy or the internet, you know? Apparently we just can't trust fucking anything. And why, of all things, has AI come for the crafting world? Like, what? Are people who are crocheting really, like, I don't know, sharing government secrets or some shit? I mean, well, okay. Historically, fiber arts have been used for that. But very seldom. You got crochet knitting Harry Potter book. And Nightmare Before Christmas, nice. And you realize it was knitting when your brother got it. Uh-oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. I mean, I can do both, so that wouldn't necessarily faze me. But if you can't do both, then that puts a little bit of a... Oops. Puts a wrench in the works, you know? Arm time! You don't know how to knit. Ah, goodness. I know that there is Nightmare Before Christmas crochet books. So, I don't know, maybe ask for one of those for the holidays? The chair. Yes, I know. I need to lube that thing up. Yeah, it's just Minnie playing in the recliner right now. He's chilling with his tablet. Okay. Another one done. So that makes 4 bodies? This part gets so boring making the same thing over and over and over again. But I keep doing it for reasons I don't even know. Your mom told me, and I quote, knitting would be too hard for you to do crochet. Oh, you know what? Fuck that noise, okay? As someone who does both, different sports, you are capable of both. You can absolutely learn how to knit. Would you be doing, like, super intricate lace work and charts right off the bat? No. No, you would not. But doing basic knit and purl stitches, you could absolutely fucking handle that. Oh, when you were 11? That's still some bullshit thing to say to your kid, though. Like, what? It's too hard for you. No, you know what was too hard? She didn't want to teach it to you. I'm gonna out your mom right there. Hubby wanted to show you how display ideas on a table. He's fucking adorable, okay? This is the best. Do you want to share with the class so we can give some feedback? Is he looking for ideas? Or is she just like, I'm so proud of myself, Mom? His tent walls and topper fit. Okay. I would imagine so. Came in a pillowcase. Mine you had to get a duffel bag, right? Mine came... mine didn't come with the walls. I bought them separately, and they came shrink-wrapped in plastic. So yeah, I keep them in one of my bins full of random pieces that I might need. Although, I've been using my tent walls more as booth covers at conventions than I have for my actual tent. Because I haven't done any outdoor... I won't be doing any outdoor event this year, actually. I haven't booked one. So if your mom... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Different person. She didn't teach you... She didn't teach you how to use a sewing machine either? Okay, see, my mom taught me how to use a sewing machine when I was 9. She taught me how to cast on one way in knitting, but the rest I learned. I'm self-taught. I learned how to crochet from a friend, though, not from my mom. He's more like, what do you think? How do I use more table height? Show us some pictures. I'm sure we got ideas. Come on, crowdsource this shit. How can you use more table height? We want to see! Especially with how excited he is. This is funny. Loom knitting is fun. Knitting was difficult for you to learn, I think, but if I tried again... You could definitely learn how to knit. If you can loom knit, it's the same type of motions. It's just the stitches are being held on needles rather than on pegs on a loom. He added an end cap. I said, good boy, you're learning. Too funny. That's a good boy. She made sure I knew some household basics, and number one rule she had was that we learned to cook. Okay, that's fair. You kind of need that skill in order to, like, I don't know, stay alive. Ew. He ain't stealing my shit. I forced him to get his own cubes. Good, good, good. Wicked smart, wicked smart. Never do that again. Does Geo need his socks? Getting everybody excited up in here. Years ago, I made a painted wooden chest for her from school. Okay, because Mark, yes. She gave it back to you? What? The actual tap dancing fuck. Mom! Mom! You need to learn how to mom. Did you hand it back to her again, say you're the reason why I have trauma, and walk away? He now has his own Cricut, now a tent. Right, right. You got his own checkout iPad. He's so cute. He's like, this shit's fun, I want to do it too. I think I'd use crochet more often than regular knitting. I mean, it depends. I mean, like, for me, it depends on what I want to make. Like, if I'm making plushies, obviously I'm going to crochet them. It's faster, it makes them more durable and less stretchy structure, so it doesn't show the fiber fill through the holes like knitting sometimes does, because knitting stretches a bit. But if I'm making clothing, I want that stretch, so I'll knit clothing. Told him we can use the same square. He said, hell no, you're a greedy bitch. Oh, shit. Should you apply for a mortgage field inspector? And yes, Sophie, I know you can loom knit clothes. Yes. You talk every so often. She's dealing with helping her boyfriend with his chemo. Oh, goodness. Okay. She sounds like a piece of work otherwise. Like, I'm sure you love her, but hot damn. What the actual tap dancing fuck is wrong with her? Shit, Chrissy. You did not deserve any of that, especially from your mom. Your friend's mom went up good. That's some fucking narcissistic bullshit right there. The pay is not great, but I'm coming from no job, so 17 is not horrible. Better than what I was... They don't reimburse for mileage. There's a lot of travel associated with stuff like that, because you have to go out to the homes to do the inspections. It says 20 an hour, right. But, I mean, 20 an hour, no mileage reimbursement, no benefits. Since you'd be like a subcontractor, you probably have to take out your own taxes. So, yeah. Yep. This starts with a decrease. And the music is giving up on life. Okay, apparently we need to restart that or do something else. There we go, something else. I admit she wasn't the best. There's things she did try she could have been. Yeah. I'm just disappointed that she hurt you like that. 1, 2, 3, 6. There we go. Okay. Like, I want to be doing it at the same time. Yeah. School starts, you'll have Bug with you all day. Yeah, that would be difficult to do with the kid in tow. He was the one saying you can't and will not make it to craft shows? Oh, you need to hold that shit above his head, honey. What the fuck? And now he's the one like all excited. Oh my gosh, Yarny Pixie! Thank you for the raid, Yarny. Welcome everybody. Did that scare you, Sophia? Welcome everybody. How are we doing? Welcome to the noobs. If you're new here, I am Little Nerds, and today I am crocheting some little Mini Demogorgon plushies. This is one that I made yesterday, but I'm making several more at the same time. But Yarny Pixie, how was your stream today? What were you working on? Did I see you were working on something different today, not crochet? You're making a sign and posting it on his side of the office wall. I love that, Sarah. That's great. Working on a tank top. You're knitting. Oh, nice. We were just talking about knitting earlier because I haven't touched the needles in a minute. And I kind of want to. Like, I don't know what I want to make. Maybe a shawl. I love making shawls, but I don't wear them. I don't know. I want to make something. But that's funny that you're making a tank top. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, I'm getting ready for a convention that I'm going to be vending at in about a month now. It's at the beginning of August. I'll be at Fan Expo Boston. So I'm trying to make all the things. You have one made, and this is the second one. Oh, nice. Yeah, I much prefer knitting for clothes and stuff like that. I love the way it fits and stretches a lot better. 4. But I hope you had a good stream, though, and made some good progress on your tank top. We summoned the mother. Oh, no, Chrissy. You did indeed. Good, good. Oh my gosh, can we please function hands? That would be great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, my hands are already getting sore. My tension was really tight earlier, and I yarn over with my middle finger, so I have a groove in my middle finger right now. Because I was like strangling that yarn. I'm the problem. Gonna lurk for a minute, grab that. Yes, yes. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. If you need to lurk, I appreciate that. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Thanks for being here. Maybe she was lurking. Okay, okay. So this is not, it's not a whole, I heard what you were fucking saying about me, bitch, type of phone call. Alright, good. 2, 3, 5, 6. There we go. Your hands bugging you? When are they not? What am I saying? Oh, that reminds me. On Monday, my stream will be much later than usual. Like, probably like an afternoon stream. Because I'm going with my mother to a doctor's appointment. That's at like 9 a.m. So, sorry. It'll be a weird Monday. My apologies. I can still be live at some point, just not at the normal morning time. Sarah. How do you not laugh right in his face? She's 67, huh? How'd you break out your gloves this week? Oh, man. Big Foxy, yeah, I can imagine. Like, big plushies and stuff like that definitely are a workout. For sure. For me, what hurts my finger the most is freaking Red Heart Super Saver. I have some tension rings that I can use that help for when I'm working with rougher yarns. So these are called, it's not going to focus on this one. This is called a fiber ring. And it has this groove down the center. So I can put that on where I normally yarn over and have the yarn pass over there. This yarn's a little bit thick for it, but that helps prevent me from getting yarn burn. So I have this one too, which was a custom one with butterflies on it. Oh, there it is. Wait, it almost focused. Can we focus? Can we focus? No, it's like, I want to see your background. Fine. Whatever. Those help, but I don't have one that works with like a weight 6 yarn. That one is, it's a little too shallow, so the yarn keeps jumping out of it. They do make some that are for a thicker yarn. I just don't have one. You put an entire 32-ounce bag of fluff in just the body. Oh man, that's going to be a big boy. It's going to be huge. Although, I'm going to have to weigh Appa once I'm done with him to see how much he weighs.
Yeah.
Like, I've already gone through 2 full skeins of the cream color yarn, plus some gray. I can only imagine this thing's probably going to weigh like 10 pounds after all the fiber fill and everything. But yeah, big plushies, they take a lot of stuff. What round am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm on round 5. Oh, thank God. This is the easy round. Not that the other ones are difficult per se. I don't have to concentrate this round. And that's a nice change. You hear buzzing. Yeah, the music is doing a buzzing thing. Also, I do have my fan on. Here. Did that help? Love what? Yes, I know this was a gift from the lovely Holland Hobbies in chat, and it's wonderful. I love this thing. It's so pretty, so nice to work with. I dream about owning more someday. I'm coveting one of their dragon ones that her husband hand carves. No? No change? Okay, then yes, it's the music. Yeah, the music is kind of buzzy. Well, let me see if I can pick a different one then, if that's too buzzy for you guys. Let's try, nope. I don't want one that will get me in trouble. I'm trying to play some copyright-free stuff, so I don't get yelled at. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. This one's kind of buzzy too. I know. I guess we're just sorry. Yeah. It's doing something. The only other, like, copyright-free things that I could find before were, like, lo-fi chill beats and stuff, and that puts me to sleep. And I don't need help with that first thing in the morning. I'm already tired and on my face, okay? I don't need a goddamn lullaby. So I need something with a good beat to keep me awake and make me think I'm at a rave. I will occasionally start, like, crocheting to the beat. You know how, like, when you're walking and you hear music with a good beat, you start, like, stepping to the beat? I'll do that with my crochet sometimes. This is a little bit too fast for that.
It's a good jogging one.
Good jogging one, yeah. I'm gonna be jogging.
Yep, me too.
Totally, yep.
Jogging in
With my
chair.
damaged lungs and everything, yeah.
Yeah, I'm jogging.
Jogging in your chair. What's the name of my Discord? Let me bring up that in chat. And there you go. There's the link to that. It's the Crochet Chaos Discord. Oh my gosh, there's me. One, two. He yelled, "Mommy, I'm done." That is too funny. I'm loving us. Okay, so Sarah, her husband, has apparently enjoyed doing craft shows with her so much, even after telling her that she shouldn't do craft shows. That he now has his own booth, his own tent. Everything arrived today. He's doing mock setups in the basement right now of what his booth is going to look like with his table set up and everything.
He's in it to win it.
He is being freaking adorable. Like, he's so excited about this now. And I'm like, we need to see pictures.
Middle of the end of the day, and he's exhausted.
Monday starts mid-90s. Oof. No thank you. No thank you. Wanting to tell the difference of the shirt and body, maybe I'll do a back loop. Yeah. So you have, like, that clean line in your crochet. Or you can also go back afterwards, like if you just do a regular crochet, and you can, like, surface crochet a line across, and it'll give it, like, that little ridge. Oh, I need the other arm. I was like, what was I doing? More arms! You are way too awake. My mom's over here doing, like, aerobic workouts and stuff in the chair next to me. Starting Sunday is going to be heat index 100. Nope, I will be keeping my ass inside. My perimenopausal self cannot handle the heat no more. Been dealing with that and almost no rain this year. It has been dry here this year too. Like, my lawn's dead, which, whatever, I don't care, but it dead. What lawn? Exactly. Like, thank God we don't have a homeowners association, because I would be getting fined.
Yeah. Well, our lawn was rather dead. Very dead. But that was because of the live oak tree in the front, because it just saps everything around it.
Yes.
So there's no point in planting things around it. I tried tearing up the stuff that Mimi and Bumba had planted there, because it was looking really weird.
You looking
awkward.
haggard?
Yeah, it had outgrown its...
Should I do single crochet first and then another round of where it's in the back loop so the color won't be mixed? Yeah, you could. You could. There's a couple different ways that you could do it. That's one of them. Start growing a ton of veggies to eat healthier, so you have to keep it alive. Yeah, oh my gosh. One of the years where I was, like, really heavily doing lots of veggies and stuff in the garden, it was the first year I planted corn, of course, and corn, like, needs water. It's a really thirsty plant. Severe drought.
Yeah, of course.
Our water bill was so high just from me keeping the corn alive. That corn was expensive, okay? The free vegetables that cost us hundreds of dollars in our water bill. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Stella, that is gonna be huge!
Oh,
So Stella just posted a picture in the Discord of their fox that they're making. That's enormous, and you're making it out of the Big Twist plush? My lord, that is the size of a child, okay?
yeah, looking like a 2-year-old.
Porn needs water? Well, maybe. You gotta stay hydrated with that too, Chrissy. My body felt like, uh-oh. Yeah, on bed or on the floor, honey. Listen to your body. Hopefully it's wrong, but still. Okay, hubby, I see you, okay. So we got hubby's setup right here. He's got lots of the grid cubes and stuff. Alright, so if this is going to be his only table, where is his checkout stand going to be? Or is he going to have a separate table or something for a checkout? Because, I'm not seeing any space for him on this. I am liking the tilted displays here to show off some of the items, like the small items. I like that. And of course, he's got different organizer bins in here. You probably can't see it very well. To keep small things from spilling out everywhere. I like that. And I'm guessing the upper portion is for big items? Yes? He's going to get another table. Alright, so there will be a second table. Yes, make sure he leaves room for himself. Because if he's going to have that tablet that he just got, then he's going to need a spot to put it. But I'm digging it so far. So far, yeah. And does he have tablecloths and stuff coming? He's working, Sophia. He's working. This is only a 1 day. Okay. He's making signs and tattoos. Alright. Need some tilted bins. Yeah. I know, those look pretty cool. Those look like acrylic ones. Did he get those from, like, Amazon or something? Because the tilted bin probably work great for, like, bar soap and stuff like that as well. Who wants a progress update? You want to post it in the Discord? Oh, he printed those. The clear bins? Okay. This is like the world's weirdest picture right now, but these tilt front bins he printed, and they fit like perfectly in those grid cubes, so he must have scaled it exactly for that. The bins are from the Dollar Tree makeup area. Oh, these ones? These drawer-looking ones, those are from the $1.25 tree? Or the slant front thingies? Because these things, I think, is what Holly was really interested in. Both items, okay, so the clear acrylic stands are from the Dollar Tree. Said, oh, you finished the pantalones. Did you already attach the arms, Chrissy? I know he's shorter, but it looks like you put the arms, like, on the hips. I can't quite tell from the picture.
Yeah, they look like they're down here.
He has this... Oh, so they're meant to be, like, flat on the table, but he's tilted them upwards. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright. So what did he do to make them tilt up? Like, is there something behind them? I can't tell from the picture. I do like that they are facing up so that people can see them better. Because I have noticed that if people can't see things at a glance, they will quickly move on. Not everyone's willing to dig through bins. Yeah, we need details. Tell him I said it's looking great, but I hope he has room for a checkout stand. Otherwise. Oh, okay. So he took some of the grid panels and has it tilted up. And then he put... No, not that. Well, yeah, that's what they're selling. And then he put the clear acrylic things on top of that grid panel. Oh, I see. No, minimize. And how does he have that stop there? Is that like zip tied on? That looks like a zip tie right there. Yep. Okay. So he zip tied that in place at an angle. Wicked smart, kid. Wicked smart.
Yeah.
I like it. So the bottom of it is just like one square back. And then this is just put up higher on there. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, everyone's like, I'm doing that. I could definitely see how that'd be useful, especially if you use those grid cubes. I know they're super popular with people because they're so versatile and easy to set up and pack down and things like that for events. Fucking husband's showing us seasoned girlies new tricks. He probably learned it from Sarah. Let's be honest. Because he didn't want her to do markets. You have a tote full of those cubes? Yeah. I don't have those cubes. Instead, I got grid walls, which are huge. But I can fit a lot more stuff on a grid wall. And I don't use tables anymore. I hate my daughter's mother. She knows I have no money, so all I can do is make my daughter things. Okay. We don't have any room for any more stuffed animals. Get bent, bitch.
I still got the things of that dragon.
Is the gift for her? Then nah, she doesn't get no say. Tell her if she gets rid of all of her shit, there'll be a lot more room for plushies. Yours is zip tied so you can collapse it. I've seen videos of that. I forget who shared it. I want to say maybe Mom Stitchetti shared a video of how they had zip tied their panels together so they could just collapse it flat and like fold it up accordion style to pack it away, so that the next time they had to go to an event, all they have to do is like unfold it and voila, it's ready, rather than popping on the corner pieces every time. More funny, the wooden mallet he got with the cubes, yeah, that wooden mallet is a fucking child's toy, okay? From Mom Stitchetti. Nice, yes, yes. She's living in her parents' den, and she's sharing a bunk bed with her. Okay. So maybe tell her that she needs to get her own apartment so that there's more room for their daughter's stuff, okay? Because... I'm gonna be salty with you, okay? So proud of him. He did really good. He did. I'm impressed. Like I said, my only concern was like, where is your checkout stand? Not, oh, that looks awful. He did it wrong. It's, no, he did really good, but where's your checkout stand? But if he's planning on getting another table, then that should have it covered. I'm not sure what size the tables are that he has those grid cubes set up on, but Be aware that a lot of events, if you're getting a table at an event, usually it's one 6-foot table. So he may need 2 or more tables for a typical setup, unless you're getting a 10-foot by 10-foot space. Not every event has a 10-foot by 10-foot space. Like for me at Fan Expo, I'm in the Artist Alley. They do have 10 feet by 10 feet spaces in Vendor Hall that are well over $1,000 each. But I'm in Artist Alley, and I have 2 tables. They're 4 foot by 2 foot. Okay, so yeah, most tables that are at events are 6 foot, not 8 foot. So he may need to shrink down his display by like 1 cube on the end or something if he's doing a 6-foot table, but he could still make it work. You only do 10 by 10 markets. Alright, so you know ahead of time what you're getting into. Got it. You gave the wooden mallet to your kids. Yeah, I would immediately just, like, destroy it. Because can you imagine the destruction that Minnie would cause with a little wooden mallet? Weaponizing that immediately. And he agreed. He's like, yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously. So with the blanket, I have 4 1/3 pieces to make. Then I'm done making the panels. Then it's around making the border and sewing them all together. Oh man, I hate the sewing part, but the border I never really minded actually, even though the border's like the biggest part, because typically you do that after you put the whole thing together, you're crocheting this border on. I didn't mind that part so much. Bug wanted to go to bed but is still wide awake. Okay, so she just wants to play. I have big holes there. Why do I have big holes? Heck. That's not good. That's the beginning chain, too. Like, fiberfill's gonna show through there. I'm gonna have to restart this one. Nobody likes big holes. We want tight holes. He took your canvas tablecloths and got new ones that match your... Okay. You got new ones. I see. So you get the upgraded ones. Cool.
That's what she said.
Right. Should I use a hot glue gun to put the felt pieces on or sew them with needle and thread?
Lizard.
That's up to you. You can also use regular, like, crafting glue, like fabric glue works. So you don't have to use hot glue. Or some people have used, like, E6000. Some people even use super glue. I'm a menace with super glue, though. I get it all over the place. On my hands, the countertop, everywhere. So you can use other adhesives. It doesn't have to be hot glue. Charge him business expense and make him use your square. Well, that's why he got his own thing, because he said that she's a greedy bitch. Which is funny. Don't have it, you can order it, yeah. I mean, thankfully it's not, like, super expensive or anything. He doesn't want to donate his money to your stash. Spoil sport. This music is something. I'm still not awake enough for this. I'm trying. Here, let's just, maybe we'll just turn it down and make it less overwhelming, I guess. Oh, cool, now it's like operatic music. I don't know what's up with this. I keep trying to find new things and I'm not happy with any of them. 2, 3... Like, if I was allowed to play copyrighted stuff, then I wouldn't have as much of a problem.
Called Sandstorm.
Sandstorm, just on loop, right?
Yeah.
The words of Michelle Tanner. How rude, right? Our bosses at work died laughing. We're a competitive couple. Oh, jeez. Wait, what did I do? No, there's that. Okay. Did one. Oh, come on, please. Here we go. I'll have to play around with that, Geo. Because it's the VOD where it becomes a problem. Not only just here on Twitch, but also I've started uploading my VODs onto YouTube so that I can more easily file copyright claims. Stupid as that is. Because apparently that's a thing I have to worry about now. But yeah, if I can separate the music out, then that'd be better. Because I would much rather listen to something different than this. Not that I hate this, it's just not the vibe I'm going for right now, you know? And I don't have time right now to look around for something different. People are at work now, it's like... People at work now, it's like... Oh, you can, and I interrupt saying, I make plushies. And they say, okay, so Will, can you make me lesbian erotica? Yes, I know, right? Lesbian erotica is ruining it for everybody, or at least for me. It's more like AI is ruining more shit. Like, how did AI get into, like, crochet patterns and lesbian erotica? Why? Why is this what we're using AI for? We could be using AI to make medical breakthroughs and, you know, diagnose people with illnesses sooner so they can be treated better. But no! We could be using AI to look deeper into space and make more calculations about the state of the universe. But no! We have to use it for fucking crochet patterns. What? This is a very, very strange timeline we're on, and I want off. No, it's not. It has, like, the dullest story, the most robotic voice you've ever heard. I've listened to her saying, her listening to some of the things, because she has the volume cranked up to 85 on her TV at all times. She's deaf and doesn't wear her hearing aids. So, you know, even just walking through our entryway, you can hear this story, and you're like, what the hell? Like, amateur porn is better. It's bad. He kept showing your arm off at work and showing people. It was like a zoo animal. Tell him to wear it himself next time, jeez. Shoot, I don't think I have enough stitches there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I messed up somewhere. Scheisse. 2, this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and this. 1, 2. I messed up on round 1 again. Told him shave an area and stick it. Shave your man bits and put it right on the schlong. You whip it out at work. Have fun, hubby. Earn that police record. Yeah, if she's still playing around, then yeah, no. Obviously it's not happening right now. You gotta get ready for work? Meh. Boring. Okay. If this doesn't work this time, I'm calling it. I am getting mad. I'm getting mad and frustrated at myself for messing up so much. Like, I just made 5 of these bodies, and it's the 6th one that's like, nope, you're not functioning today. Denied.
We're tired of this one.
Yeah, you're tired of everything. I mean, it does get monotonous making things over and over and over again. I get that, okay? Yes, I'm getting fried, but also at the same time, could we please just get through this last one? This is the one that I have, you know, the last one I have arms made for, and yes, these are arms, not other things. I just want to get through this last one. We can do it. Where's your... Why, are you lost, Chrissy?
Still cold to you or cold? Or your hands are cold? Our hands are the same temperature right now.
He had his hands up like this because he used his tablet.
Oh, okay. That'll do it.
Oh, baby.
Now it's cold. Now it's cold. Your arm feels really warm.
Oh, lotion! It puts the lotion in the basket.
That's what's terrible.
Did you find it in the basket?
Also, I don't really like summer.
We don't want to get the hose again.
No. But our
So
bodies
then I can actually enjoy things. Because, well, it's not too damn hot. I can wear whatever I want. Go outside and frog around in the snow, even if it's just in a
You don't like playing in the snow anymore.
I know.
In a
I still
t-shirt.
go outside.
You can still go outside, yes,
Yeah.
but you're like, I can go outside and play in the snow. You don't play in the snow. You stay inside. That's where the screens are.
Yeah. However, when I do, I might go out in a t-shirt during winter.
Okay. You could also, like, dress appropriately and wear, like, I don't know, shorts or something?
I like the cold.
If you like the cold water... Okay, first of all, you need to throw those pants away. Right knee.
Warm.
they're comfortable, right?
Yeah, and cover orange.
Because you have a lot of other pants that fit you just fine, that don't have holes in them, my guy. At least they fit you for now.
So cut them off here and you have shorts.
I have done that plenty of times before. That's what I used to do when he was younger. I would take all of his pants and cut them down into shorts and have him wear those through the summer, because honestly, they weren't going to fit him next fall anyway.
Yeah. Still growing.
Yes. And I could do that now because someone is getting taller.
He is.
I mean, I'm team fuck pants as well, so I get that. Walking around in his skivvies, I mean, he could. I wouldn't care. As long as he's got his bits covered, then no one minds. Whatever. But I mean, he's complaining about how hot it is outside while wearing, you know, long sweatpants. Like, dude, dress appropriately.
No, they're white.
Kids, man, kids. Ah!
These
No!
things save my knee.
I still want to get through this round. Yes, I know they prevented your knees from getting more deeply injured. I see that. They serve their purpose. It doesn't mean we're, like, emotionally tied to them forever, though. They are pants. They are replaceable, and you will not fit into them soon enough anyway. 1, 2, 3.
Well, you still can.
This kid. Okay. Fine, how about this? If you insist on wearing the long pants, I don't want to hear you say you're hot.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Oh, finally, it worked. Yay!
12 times charm.
Right? It feels like it, okay? I'm like, I just want to finish this one body. Oh my god. I know, I'm being extra, but whatever. Now what? Okay. I really do feel like we need glow sticks for this. Ooh, maybe I'll break out my disco lights sometime. Nope, that's not what I need to do. I'm looking at the wrong round. Six. I really do need to, like, get my hands more in gear with crocheting more items. Because I feel like I'm so far behind in prepping for this con. And I mean, I'm probably not. I do have lots of things, but I had specific things I wanted to replenish. Because I know they'll likely sell. Like, one of the things I have to make more of, and I'm not looking forward to this, is more evolutions. Because I sold out of a few of them. I burnt myself out making those things. I'm not gonna do, like, all of them in, you know, a couple weeks all at once like I did before, because that was what really got me. But, yeah, I need to make more Espeon and Vaporeon, I think are the two that were really popular. Although, let me just check my inventory sheet, instead of just talking out my butt. What ones do I need the most of? List of Pokemon. Okay. I'm out of Dittos. I'm out of Bulbasaurs. I'm out of Vaporeons, out of Espeons, out of Umbreons, out of Sylveons. I only have one Mew. I have plenty of fucking Pikachu. Nobody wants that bitch. And I only have 2 Squirtles. Oh, fucking hell, I have so much work to do. Ah!
Mew, I take that it's a cat.
That's the pink cat, yes.
Okay.
Now, mind you, I don't hate these patterns. I'm just sick of it. You know, Pikachu, I have plenty of. Again, nobody really wants it anymore. Everyone's like, no, we want all the new ones from Pokopia. Maybe if I were to make a Ditto version of Pikachu, that might go.
Yeah, it's put on the derpy face.
Put on the derpy face, yes, exactly.
Lizard.
Normally at, like, KidsCon and events where younger kids are going to be, that's where Pikachu always sells, because that's the first one the kids identify with. But lately, the events have been... Well, when I went to KidsCon in April, I actually did not sell any Pikachu. They all wanted Mew. And I think some, Ditto. But that was, like, right after Pokopia came out.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Mew
that's what the kids
is
were going for.
In that game.
Yes, yes. People like Mew anyway. But I think it was WickedCon was the first event that I had all the evolutions for, and people loved those. Except for Glaceon. I still have plenty of Glaceon. Nobody wanted that one. Yeah, I have 4 Glaceon, 4 Jolteon, and I still have 4 Eevees. I don't think I'm going to make more Glaceon, but the other ones I might add a little bit more to. I don't know if I'm going to have the opportunity to make enough little mini Pokemon for mystery boxes. Which I keep saying I want to do that, but I'm like, I don't know if I can. We'll see. Maybe that'll be the thing I work on while I'm at the convention, is making more of those. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's round 5. I don't know. I guess I'm just at the point where I'm, like, overwhelmed. I have a lot more aspirations than I do time. And I'm realizing that I have just over a month now. I think it's like 5 weeks or something like that at this point. And since I'm a one-woman show, I can only make things so fast. I'm also kicking myself for not doing as much yesterday, but I was so exhausted and burnt out yesterday. I was literally just, like, sitting there staring at the computer screen like, duh, drooling on myself, you know. I know, I understand I have to take care of me, but at the same time, I'm still gonna kick myself for not doing as much, you know? peanut butter sandwiches for breakfast. I mean,
What's wrong with that?
there's nothing wrong with that. You're eating. Yay.
Lizard.
You can't make me. Oh, it's not what you want right now. That makes
Hydrate, you
sense.
bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, thank you for the hydrates. Cheers.
Yeah, when I run out of waffles, it's usually peanut butter and sandwich.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. That was round 5, so now what? I've only got 2 more rounds. I can do this. And then I will be taking a break for lunch so that I can also eat. But then I gotta make sure I finish all 5, 6 of these. I can probably get... Hold on, let me finger the skein. Oh yeah, I can get way more out of this thing. I'll be able to get at least probably another 4 or more. So, maybe I'll finish off that skein to make more Demogorgons, because I could use a lot more. You got a 64-cent raise. Nice.
That's what she said.
That's not nothing.
Well, that's up.
Whatever, that can be my job today. That, and I want to make a little bit of progress on Appa. But we'll see. I don't have pulmonary rehab today, so I don't have to go anywhere, basically. I'm not going to wear myself out doing exercises. Yay! That was my biggest problem yesterday. Well, not problem, but that's why I was, like, such a zombie. Is because I went and worked out for an hour, and they made me do even extra exercises. They're like, hey, you're more capable than these guys. Let's do more things. You like leg presses? So, yeah. Did you put ears on your Diddy decks? No, I leave it off. I think it's really cute with it on, but I just prefer not to. Yeah, I do the horns because that definitely gives it like that dragon look. But no, I don't put the ears. What I really want is a large Mexican omelet with crispy hash browns. Ooh, that sounds good. You're not taking the kids out to a restaurant, right? You're like, I want it just for me, not for everyone else. See, this is where city living comes in clutch. Grubhub is a thing. Yeah, no, he doesn't. He doesn't. I just leave it off on all of them anyway. I have done it before with the ears, and I've also done other dragons like Thor and whatnot with ears. And again, I just prefer it without. Just a personal preference. What round am I on again? Jeez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Round 7. Oh, cool! Arm time! You hate tails. Oh, what, the really long tail for its body? Yeah, it does take a minute, especially since it's, what, like 4 stitches on the round for 85 rounds or some shit. It feels like torture, doesn't it? Sophia, why are you swearing, girly? There went one of your sandwiches, a bug stole it. Of course she did. That's why you always make 2 of everything. 1 for me, 1 for a distraction. Girl, calm down. Jeez. She had peanut butter toast, but no, she wants your food. Dude, number 3 was like that. Like, whoa. So I used to put his food on my plate and sit down with it and just wait. Like, I'd have my food on there too, so I'd be eating my food, and then he would come along and be like, you know, he can have it, whatever. That boy could eat. Still can. Whenever we went to a restaurant, he always expected me to order corn on the cob for him. He would cut a bitch for corn on the cob. It was kind of funny. Okay, so I got 6 bodies done with their arms. Progress has been made. It still don't have faces. I will need a little bit of this for that, but yeah, I can definitely get more bodies out of this. And yes, I gauge how much more I can fit by fingering it. I'm like a gynecologist, but for yarn. What are you talking? Every one of you kids? They can, yes, but some are more picky than others. Like the Mini, he has preferences.
That's what she said.
Good day's work, yes. Fingering yarn, that is my job now. If only I could get paid for it. Oh, man. Yeah, no, the Mini is great at eating, like, snacks. Lots of snacks, okay? Lots. So we are perpetually out of snacky food. Alright, I think I am going to raid out now and take a break for my lunch because I'm getting hungry. I will work on the rest of the flower faces and heads and stuff for those before I gauge whether or not I want to make more. I'm hoping to finish off that skein of yarn. At the very least, I'll have more Mini Demogorgons. I expect these to go pretty well. Oh, and Mo says it's time to be done too. Eat, sleep, and be merry. I don't know about the merry part, but we'll try the rest. Let me see who the hell's heck is on right now that we could annoy. Let me see. Who here? Oh, Rototo's making stuff. What's he working on? Oh, he's making pride flags. Oh, that's cute. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go say hi to Rototo. We haven't been there in a little bit. Oh, but anyway. Yes, hubby will be on live stream tonight. If you guys want to hang with him, have a good nap. Yeah, that will be later. Food first. Make sure y'all feed your meat suits, take your meds, and hydrate, okay? I know everything is bullshit, but we just trying our best. Yeah, I'm gonna make lots more of these. Tomorrow, I am going to be doing Finish It Friday, so prepare for me to be really bitchy about what past me chose to leave for tomorrow me. Because I already have regrets looking at this basket piled full of pieces that I have to put together. I'm the problem! I hope you have an easier day, though. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate you.